Welcome back to the Diaspora Blueprint. I am Jazeera. Today we are talking about weather and climate because this sounds basic, but so many people in the diaspora are genuinely unprepared for what their bodies and their homes will experience when they relocate. And it is not just about temperature. It is about humidity, rainy seasons, the dry Harmattan wind, hurricane season, how it affects your health, your skin, your food storage, your entire lifestyle. Let us start with West Africa. Lagos, Accra, Abidjan are coastal cities sitting right near the equator. There are two seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. In Lagos, the rainy season runs roughly April through October. And when I say rain, I mean dramatic, biblical, beautiful, terrifying downpours. You will see roads flood in minutes. You need to know this before you commit to a neighborhood. The dry season, November through March, brings the Harmattan, a dry, dusty wind that sweeps down from the Sahara. Your skin will crack if you do not moisturize. Your lips will peel. Your sinuses will feel it. This is not a complaint. Once you know, you prepare. Shea butter becomes your best friend. Temperature in coastal West Africa is humid heat, typically 27 to 35 degrees Celsius year-round. If you have been living in the UK or Canada, your body needs time to adjust. Give yourself 4 to 6 weeks. Drink more water than you think you need. East Africa, including Kenya, Rwanda, and Tanzania, is actually more temperate than people expect. Nairobi, because of its elevation at 1,700 meters above sea level, has average temperatures of 15 to 25 degrees Celsius. You will need a light jacket in the evenings. People are shocked by this. They picture Africa as uniformly hot and then land in Nairobi in July in a t-shirt and wonder why they are cold. Kigali is similar. Comfortable, green, never brutal. Rwanda's rolling hills and altitude make it one of the most pleasant climates on the continent. Now the Caribbean. Hurricane season. We have to talk about it honestly. From June 1st through November 30th, the Atlantic hurricane season is active. The peak is August through October. Islands like Jamaica, Barbados, the Bahamas, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico are all in the hurricane belt. Does this mean you should not move there? Absolutely not. But it means you need to understand your island's specific hurricane history and trajectory. Barbados sits slightly south of the main hurricane track and statistically gets hit less often than the Leeward Islands, but less often is not never. Build emergency preparedness into your budget. Storm shutters, a generator, water storage, a 3-week emergency supply kit. This is not fear. This is wisdom. Local people have been doing this for generations. Get proper insurance. This is non-negotiable if you own property in the Caribbean. Outside of hurricane season, the Caribbean climate is genuinely magnificent. Trade winds keep things breezy. Temperatures hover between 24 and 32 degrees Celsius. And there's a quality of light, this golden, warm, alive kind of light, that photographs cannot capture. You have to stand in it. There is something that happens to many of us who grew up in cold, gray climates. We have vitamin D deficiencies we do not even know about, a kind of internal dimness we have accepted as just our personality. And then we get to a warm, sunny place, and something wakes up in us. The sun is not a luxury. For people of African and Caribbean descent, it is ancestral. Our melanin was designed for it. There is actual science behind this. Our skin synthesizes vitamin D less efficiently in low UV environments, which is why Black people in the UK and Canada have disproportionately high rates of vitamin D deficiency. Going home, climatically, can be medicine. Pack light, pack smart. This is the Diaspora Blueprint, Episode 3. More coming. I am Jazeera.